Hello friends, it's Kathy with Kathy by Design. I'm glad you could join me here today. I apologize for my voice. I've got a little summer allergy thing going on, but that's not going to stop me from sharing this really fun project that I've made with the brand new collection from Authentique. The collection is called Beginnings, and it's just the sweetest thing you've ever seen. I love making baby projects, and this is just the happiest, sweetest. I mean, the patterns, the colors, the images is just precious for any baby, toddler project. It would be great for baby showers. I'll just show you the collection real quickly. That was the 6x6. This is the 12x12, which I've dug into pretty thoroughly. But I love the retro vibe of these papers. They've got this really sweet hobby horse, and then on the back, little alphabet cards. And then this lovely quilted pattern, and on the back of that is this beautiful aqua flourish, and then this really fun text page with lots of wonderful fussy cuts, and then this beautiful, this is my favorite, this yellow floral, I don't know, just too pretty for words. I always love Authentique's plaid pages. This one is gorgeous pastels. Then on the back, these cute teddy bears and rattles. Then this wonderful gingham, which is another favorite of mine. And then on the back of this, just a really sweet ducks and rabbits and flowers. This darling trees and outdoor play. And on the back of this wonderful dictionary page, which comes in so handy. And then these are the cut apart pages. The images are just fantastic. Another cut apart page that I absolutely love, and you get these in the 6x6 also. And then the sticker sheet, the details, which I used quite a lot of. So what I did with these, I wanted to make a baby book. Let me move all of this out of the way. So I took Eileen Hull's travel journal die by Sizzix. That's what this looks like. It's one of these big XL dies, and it will cut through mat board, cloth, leather, chipboard, lightweight wood, anything you can think of. You have to die cut the covers, and then there's these wonderful little add-ons, and I'll just show you. I'll do a little video tour. This is about the third one of these that I've made, and they're totally addictive, and it's so perfect for a baby book. So once you've assembled the cover, which the directions for assembling the cover come with the die, I just covered it with designer paper from the collection. I've triple matted this sweet little baby image. I made an elastic band closure with some beads and a little hobby horse, added some petaloo flowers, girly buttons from my stash. I used one of the tabs that come with the die to make this cute little page detail, and then crocheted lace. On the spine, I've got a cute little stork, another flower, and some beads that I added. And then here's the back. This is what holds it closed. You just add this brad. I did mine at the back. You can also do it at the front. And that's it. So this unwraps from here, and then the book opens. And I thought this would be a really fun, my idea for this was a place to put pictures, but also a place to write down memories. I think this would be great to use at a baby shower for people to write their good wishes in. And then I created a pocket on this front page and decorated it. I used also the Spectrum papers, which, oh my gosh, this is my first time playing with those. They are amazing. They're so sturdy, and they color match the collection perfectly. So I created a tag just by cutting a rectangle of the bubblegum pink, and then I rounded the corners and then used a corner chomper to shape the top, and then just layered on some scraps that I had along with one of the little icons from the 6x6. Then a bow, some ribbon, and a flower, and a sweet little button. And this just goes in here, and of course there's room on the back to add photos. So that goes in the front pocket. And then this is I've got a little glitter on here. Here's the front page. The thing about these journals is they're all strung with elastic, so they're super easy to put together. And this one I made with 3 separate signatures. So you build your signature. I cut my paper to measure 7 3/4 tall, and I went 8 and I think I went 8.5 wide, and then you just score it down the middle, and that makes your signature. And then I just used really nice acid-free copyweight paper. It's not like printer paper. It's like a really nice text paper, and it's acid-free. And you score those, slip them under the band, and boom, your signature is done. It's very easy. But here's another little pocket with more of these sweet cut-aparts, and of course you can put all this vital information on here, which is just wonderful. Photos can go on the back. You can journal here. I'll mess with that later. And then in the middle, I just took this from the cut-apart page, scored it down the middle, and put it in here. And of course you can put a picture here, and you can do journaling here. So there's lots of room on these pages. Because this is acid-free paper, you can go ahead and you can put photos in here. You can journal. You can use that as a guest book when people come to visit the baby. Then at the end of this signature, I created a little waterfall folio just by cutting 4 1/4 by 4 3/4 rectangles of the Spectrum Bubblegum 1 and Bubblegum 2. Then I just punched along the bottom edge and loaded them up inside the signature with a little decoration on the front. But you can get tons of photos in here, which is great when you have a baby. And then the back of this signature, I did another pocket, and I used another one of the cut-apart pages and created just a little mini folio for more pictures, and then of course decorated with this image from the cut-apart page. So that goes in this pocket. And then I had some scraps on my table, and you know how I feel about scraps. I'd rather use them than store them. So I just cut these pieces, added the punched edge. This is one of the die cuts that comes with the Eileen Hall die, and I just created little title pages. This one says Eat, Sleep, Repeat, and then inside room for photos. And then this one says brand new, more photos. Just think how great this would be to, and of course you can put photos on the back. When you bring baby home, or someone who's just had a baby, this would be the most thoughtful gift in the world. Now we're into the second signature, and again, these just slip underneath the elastic bands. I kept the decorations pretty simple because the paper is so pretty and the images are so lovely. I didn't want to overwhelm them, but I did add another one of these little tabs with a little button. And then on the inside of the signature cover, again, using scraps from the 6x6 that were on my table, I just created a couple of fold out. And the way I did this, these are just 3x6, score down the middle, crop the corners, add stickers from the detail sheet, and look how cute those are. So just for little photos or for journaling. And then of course, more signature pages. And then at the back, I did a side pocket with the vital statistics page here, and then just some cut aparts that I tucked into the pocket. And of course the back of these is a great place to do journaling or to add photos. And these are large. These are 4, I want to say they're 4 by, hold on, we'll measure them really quick. But this will hold good sized photos. Yeah, these are 6 by 4, 4 by 6. So good sized photos can go in here. Then just another one of these sweet little fold-out pages. I used a scrap to make a border here. I used one of the little sticker tags, backed it with just a scrap of paper, tied it onto this little sentiment, and then these flip up for more photos. And then this is just a belly band, and you can slide. I wanted something that you could just slide, like if you have the birth certificate, or a copy of the birth certificate, or a baptism certificate, or you know, a place to put like their little band from the hospital. This will all stick under here, tuck under here. And then on this side, I just scored and folded one of the 4x6 images to add here. And of course you can put photos under the belly band, room to do some journaling. And then more of these lovely blank pages to hold photos and memories. And that brings us to the back of this signature. Did I skip one? Nope, I didn't. Okay, sorry, it's early here in North Carolina and I'm taking allergy medicine, so anyway. All right, so here I created another fold out. I just scored a piece of paper. This is actually one of the border pieces, and instead of cutting the border off, I just glued the border down and then cut an equal sized piece of paper to cover the border strip. So here's a fun little pocket. Here's a little tuck spot, a place for a photo. Same thing over here. I just scored along the border strip of this 6x6 to make little flaps and tuck spots. You can put large picture here. And then same thing here, I just scored, folded. I love this image of the stork with the baby. And then we're at the inside back cover with another little flip up, set of flip up pages, and one goes to the side, one goes up, just layered it on. But that's the basic idea. And then to close it, this elastic band, and I got the elastic at Joann's. They had a pretty good selection of the size that I wanted, but some people buy them online. That's it. That's my So Sweet baby girl journal, baby book made with Authentique Beginnings paper. I just love this collection. Thanks for joining me. I hope I've inspired you. So get out your scissors, your glue, and your paper pretties.